Something that I wish I would have known before going through formal recruitment is just to realize that it's totally okay to not have all of the answers to all of your questions on the first day or second day or even the third or fourth day.
And I understand there might be some frustration along the way, but in the end, it's putting you where you're meant to go, and it works so well. And I just wish someone would have told me that before I entered the recruitment process, how amazing of a process this is and how much it really works.
One thing I wish I had known before I went through recruitment was that the girls that are recruiting are just as nervous as you as a PNM.
The people on the other side that are doing the recruiting are just as nervous as PNMs.
The women who you're talking to in each chapter, the women recruiting you, are just as nervous as you are.
Everyone was just as scared as I was.
Really everyone, the girls you're going through recruitment with and also the girls who will be recruiting are all really nervous, and everyone feels the same way.
They want to make a good impression on you as well, and they want you to want to come back.
My role officer tried to tell me this during my own recruitment season, but I didn't really believe her. Now that I've gone through recruitment as a recruiter, I can definitely tell you that I was more nervous as a recruiter than I was as a PNM.
I know when I was a PNM going through formal recruitment, I had so many questions that I wanted answered, and one day I would go into it feeling a certain way, and then the next day I would feel different. And at the end, I realized that that is such an important part of the process because you want to be completely honest with yourself throughout formal recruitment, and just kind of realizing that at the end of the day, the most important thing is finding a chapter who you as an individual see yourself best fitting in, and that you can find yourself most comfortable and at home in.
Not all chapters are the same, and that's okay. And it's also okay to feel differently than your friends do about a certain chapter.
Yes, the process seems hard, but it is so rewarding in the end. It is totally worth it.
There's a place for everyone. You don't have to pretend to be someone just to get a bid. Just be yourself and you'll find your place.
My advice would just be to go into every chapter with an open mind and to just be yourself throughout the entire process.
You learn a ton about yourself and others through the process, and I wish I would have known all of this before starting recruitment so that I could have reminded myself of all of this during recruitment.
There's plenty of time to figure out what chapters you see yourself in, and it will come to you in the end where you know you belong.
Recruitment is just to really stay true to yourself, be honest with yourself, and realize that it's okay to have, your feelings changed or have questions about things and just feel confused at times, and just to kind of take that as part of the experience and realize that that's going to get you your best results and have you really enjoy the experience fully.